Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we are on. Lots of things have happened here. Wow. Wow. Okay. I am gonna be leaning lower. That's what I'm gonna have to say. I know we flipped this hourly here. This is a very good flip. It's been very bullish, and now I want to see the rebalance for lower, and it's probably a range for the rest of the day. I think highs and lows are for sure put in. If it's not put in, I'm gonna be shocked. This 15-minute closure would likely seal the deal here too. Is Lancel trading with you? He usually goes on Friday, but he's on he has a trip today. So we're gonna see him next Friday. So let's get it started. Oh, nice. TPT approved my payout, and I guess he deducted my balance. I feel like they've been taking a while with it. This time that happened. This happened. I requested last night. Usually, I mean, ideally they would deduct in the morning, but this time, you know, it's like PM, and they finally deducted it. But I'm just glad they deducted it. If I'm honest. $50 closes, and I'm looking for shorts. Close down here, right? Pop back up, boom. Pop that short, take this low out. Okay, let me set up, make sure everything's good. I'm on my fund next accounts, especially. I'm gonna try to grow these accounts up, get a payout, and then just milk them. We got a big day yesterday. It was like, I think it was $3,600 or something like that. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, so we're at basically 4,000 profit. That's pretty good. I mean, that's good enough for me to withdraw if I wanted to. But we'll see what I want to do with them. We could take the withdrawal, and then that's what I like to do. If I'm already at withdrawal, I'll take it, The next one after that, I'm gonna go for it. So my eyes are, I want to play lower. You guys might not agree with this. But that's what I'm feeling right now. For TPT, do you recommend cashing everything above this buffer? If you need the money, let's say like you have like 500 above the buffer and like that matters to you, heck yeah. If not, then you could build a buffer, make more money out of it. There's no reason not to. Let's see here. Let me see how much I need to make. Got payout, so don't make more than 700. Okay, I got it. We're good. We're good. Go on trade fight. Okay. 3 more minutes for a 15-minute close. I would really like for a close lower, but let's see. It's fine. Did you do the 25K funding next legacies? I did the 50Ks. I feel like there's very little difference between the 25 and 50Ks, if I'm being real. Very, very little difference. You get more accounts, but like it's still uncapped payouts. I feel like if it's capped payouts, it would matter a lot more. But mathematically, it wouldn't matter if you have like 3 counts with uncapped payouts, or like 6 counts, 12 counts, 20 counts. If it's uncapped already, I mean. And maybe if they have a bulk option to buy, I'll feel better. But I don't really like buying all the time. 25Ks. I hope they have a Black Friday sale. Someone asked me that, and I just like, they're like, can you ask them to confirm if they would have a sale? They said they're looking into it. They're working for it, but it's gonna probably like later, you know. Oh, I don't want to show that. There's probably some messages. Let me just. Okay, it wasn't bad. Okay, it talked about the sale a little bit, but it said we were working on it. I was hoping they didn't say anything crazy. This filled the 4-hour really good. Uncapped, where they move you live at 4 payouts, has. Oh wait, let me see. Find next futures live program. Did they do the live program yet? I wasn't sure if they did. Let me just check here. No, I'm looking for live. Transition and live. Maybe I'll just type in transition. No. Road to live. There it is. After 4 withdrawal cycles to qualify for a live program, if promotion isn't immediate, you'll continue. Well, once promoted, all simulated accounts are closed. I wonder if that counts for evals, like reserves as well. Oh no, it says you can still purchase and pass new challenges while trading live. You pass that, place no. That's nice. Basically, you can trade your live account, and then have work on more eval. So when you, let's say you blow your live or withdraw the money, you're ready to go again. Spin into her, you cannot refuse upgrade. Got it. So 4 withdrawal cycles. I got it now. So that makes, if I'm honest, that makes the legacy much better because it's uncapped payouts still, which means you can cross like 30,000 payouts if you want. 50% of your profits, I think, though. I might get a Fighting Next account. Fighting Next is going to be able to move up. I made basically 3,500 per account along with my TBT, and I copy traded it. Is no consistent rule when I did the promo. I hope they bring that back. That promo was fire. If they do, let me check if it's applied. I haven't logged in, but I'll take a look. The 15-minute close. I'm not really interested in longing unless like we drive much lower first. I'll say that. But let me log into did next and see if the uncapped pay, no consistency rule is actually applicable right now. Yep. I don't see that inconsistent rule. This is what I have. $3,900 so far. That's like mainly made from yesterday. No day loss limit. It's at trailing at your stop. I just need what's the benchmark days? $200. So I need to do $200 3 more times. And I request, I think, 50% of profits, right? So either I grow this up or I secure the bag. What do you guys think? Secure the bag or run that shit up? If I do secure the bag, it'll be like I think like $2,000 per account. 6 accounts, so it'll be 12,000 payouts. Not as much as I wanted, but you know, that's something. Chat, let me know in chat here. Run it up for bigger payouts or secure it first, and then we can talk later. What's the move? What is the move? Run it up. You're not hurting for bread. Just slow and consistent. I'm gonna go with the chat says. Everyone say run it up. Okay. Let me see if I can do like 10K per account then. Double it up maybe. $15-minute close, and I'm looking for lower. Come on. I need to see it. I need to see it, chat. Did you meet up with that boy Lanto? I haven't yet. I think we're probably gonna meet up maybe this weekend, or we might just do a trip sometime later. I don't know. Try to do one thing at a time. He was actually trading today, and he almost did a massive day. I think he got trailed out a little bit, but I think still be massive anyways. He said, "I'm gonna go lighter risk or just take a chill day," and then I wake up, he's up massive. I'm like, what the heck? Are you serious? 15-minute closure. Come on, I need to see it. I am pretty bearish bias right now. I think we might already be good for lower. Let's see if we can just smack entry in. I think we're gonna pour in very soon here. If we get a pop back up, I'll be eyeing it here. Closure will make me more aggressive for sure though. Pushing lower. I got smoked this week. How'd you guys do so far? Maybe we should do a poll. I want to see how much Lance will spend on evals. I'm gonna probably give my answer with it, which is gonna be probably similar, very close. He probably spent like 150,000 this year. So if you're expecting he spent like 500,000, that's you're out of your mind. I'm saying 150 at most. For me, I probably spent 150 as well. And I'm up like, I don't know, probably at least I should be at $1 million right now in payouts. He is way over. He did 2 million in a single week. So he's probably at 3, maybe 3.5 in payouts. And billing from TP. And so it's still in his balance. I guess it's not his until he do withdraw, but he can't withdraw it. So like, would you consider that payout withdrawn already if it's still in his account? I'm not sure, but the profits are there. He just did another 750K in the last 2 days. I think for TBT he's up 2 million so far up to date, or maybe more, maybe a little bit more. But he also traded like alpha in his personal and other accounts too. It's deducted from tax, right? So it's basically free. No. When it's gonna be treated the same way as an independent contractor. So if I got a 100K payout from Top Step or Take Profit, it's gonna be treated the same way as if they hired me as a contractor, an independent contractor. So it depends. It varies for each person, but it's gonna be taxed the same way as income for me. TBT's up 200K in profit alone from Lanto. Basically. He's talking about expenses. His expenses, I'm gonna spitball and say it's around 150, like how I have. Which is like, you might argue like, oh, that's so high. It's like, Bro, the dude made 2 million plus. If we're talking year to date, he probably made 3 million in all payouts. I want to smack this short down. Where can I hate to find like nothing to play. Maybe I could have played the inversion here. I was hoping we get a retrace, maybe BPR, smackdown. I just know people are looking for a way to discredit him, saying like, oh, he probably spent like 700,000 in expenses. Is like, are you know how many evals that is? And like, it's not even like he's recycling accounts. He made 2 million on the same accounts, by the way. He had the same TPT for like months now, or maybe even longer. I don't think 1099. Oh yeah, so it's not tax free in Puerto Rico, but it's going to be under 4%. So 0% capital gains, but then 4% everything else. So still significantly better than him having to be, for instance, federal, which at his bracket is going to be like 30% plus state, which is going to be another, I don't know what New Jersey is, but I'm going to just spitball and say 10%. And then anything else that he has, Social Security or whatever he has to pay for, they're taking like 40% at least from him. And if you go PR, I guess you drop that 40 to 4. You move a whole decimal basically. When was your last tilt and revenge trade? I think it was August. I was going crazy with that. I think I blew my Apex. I haven't restarted my Apex since, just because I've been waiting. Holy cap. Imperio. I'm pretty sure you posted that you made either 5 or 7,000 on these accounts. You made it a 5. I think you should just take the payout there. I think max payout was 5K per. That's good enough. Secure that bag. How long have you been trading? I guess I've been trading for 5.5 years. I want to say 5, but it's been way over 5. It's closer to 6 than 5 right now. But I'll round to 5.5. I don't want to round to 6 because that's gonna be like I'm adding 3-4 months extra. Okay, I wait a little SMT here. It's not bad. 15-minute closure in 1 minute. We might get something for me to short. You could be safer and wait for it to confirm much more first. $15-minute closure in 30 seconds. Let's see if we're about it. Let's see if we're about it. If we're about it, we're gonna play this down. I kind of regret not getting the Funetics Pro Plus instead of, like, that would have been a better account because I get more payouts instead of what do I have now? I have the zeros, which max payout is 2,000. That's kind of that's tiny, man. $2,000 compared to 5,000 on other accounts. Funny text makes more sense than Funny Next. No, Funny Next is clears most accounts. I feel like Finex, the only real thing that I can weigh it with is TBT. Finex, Legacy, and Rapid are just golden now. And I wanna demonstrate that with a big payout if it allows it. I wanna really say this turns down from here. I'm just gonna let it play out because we did not, in fact, get the 15-minute closure. I could do a starter if I like this because I'm just kind of like seeing like, okay, if we retrace here, reject, be a BPR here inside the 15-minute gap. I'm gonna hang tight first though. Even though it just had a clear rejection right there. Jeez. Correct. Incredible. Incredible. I didn't touch that. I want to be a little bit more disciplined today, but maybe I should have. I feel like if I was non-stream, I would average into the trade a little bit more, but I want to see what we could do. No more smart from MyFund Futures. We're not partnered with them no more. Not because of our decision. It's their decision. I think they're going to get rid of affiliates soon too. So the payout protection, the rewards, payout bonus, not applicable for them. Just a pretty magnificent rejection. They already got rid of them. I mean, oh, Alco is 0% now. Is it really? What's the point of people promoting them then? What's the point of using someone code then? Why is Funny Next your second favorite prop? It's uncapped payouts, man. It's cheap. Maybe not like cheap as in, you know, you're gonna get a good value out of it if you compare it to many other firms. They have a discount, it clears it by a mile, but without a discount still it's pretty fair price. I think people should look at the profit target versus drawdown ratio more. For next has a very favorable one, so it's like much easier for you to pass. I thought Legacy's a cap. No. During the Halloween promo, there was no consistency rule unfunded. That was the only thing. Legacy has been uncapped from the start. So if you, let's say you make $50,000 on like per account, you can request 50% of it for each request. So I think the Rapid and the Legacy has a plan for each person. I've been more favorable for the Legacy now. Honestly, the Rapid one-day pass is great. Maybe if they do a promo where they remove the consistency rule on eval, Legacy would be like my top favorite. If I reset for the next account that was purchased Halloween promo, is it still uncapped? So when you reset it, it goes back to the normal account. But it's always been uncapped though. I think you guys are confusing. It's consistency rule that was removed unfunded. That was the only thing. It has been uncapped from the start. So if you ask me, is it still uncapped? I'll say yes. This is just back and forth right now. Are you looking for shorts or longs? I'm gonna lean for shorts. I'm gonna lean for shorts. Ideally, the 15-minute flips first, but PM has been opened up pretty choppy right now, which I could foresee another drive up, to be honest. So I'm gonna wait this out. Rejecting again. My money is shorting this, but I didn't want to pull the trigger for you guys. It's rejecting pretty well though. Good smack down there. I don't know what Princess Kate just said. Oh, Princess Kate also has a Nazis logo. Top 7 no see end of day drawdown, removing activation fee next week. I think what they're gonna do is add a plan with no activation fee, but it's gonna be a much higher all-in cost. I need to smack some shorts down, honestly. I should have just pulled the trigger for starter first and waited. I don't think it retraced back up. Not what they said on Top Up TV. Are you serious? They're gonna remove the activation fee with no price increases. I already heard. I'm pretty sure from Mike Protect that they tweeted out saying, new plan, new product plan. I don't know if anyone got that short. Damn. Go short, not too late. Gotta see. Gotta see. I'm not gonna long this. I'm not gonna long this till we get much lower down here. Maybe closer to 25,000. I'll try to long anything above here is just short right now. I hope they give the option to stay with the old plan versus the new plan. Or if I don't know how they're doing the activation fee removal, but they're not gonna just wipe away $150 activation fee with no strings attached. If I was short, I'll be looking for this low here. I'm pretty sure I'm still. I opened. I was long yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I flipped short with some to hedge my cash here puts. Probably holding that still. I like lower, honest. I think we rebalance. I think highs and lows are in. Where if you want to see like just look the highs versus the lows here, this is what we're looking like. We have a long way to go. Maybe we'll get the closure now. If we get the closure, I am still game for lower. It's so trend based today. Once it chooses a direction, it's gonna just go straight for it. We're not gonna see anything. Might even just drive to this target. Still actioning for lower. This 5-minute closes. This is gonna be my next area where to play for a shot lower. And I don't think we even retrace backside the 15-minute if this is the case also. So push it for lower, push it for lower. Push, baby, push. Lanto is up 7K today. Are you serious? Did he say that? He didn't say that to me. If you're short of this BPR, you're golden. That's where I was really trying to hit it for. Something about the stream makes me want to be more patient and just wait for the closure. How do we get the 15-minute closure? I'm pretty sure we would easily did this with a stop above the 15-minute. That spike just got eaten. Lanzo was 400. I think this morning. I think he's probably. I want to say he's like at 300 today. Because he also get trails out a little bit, so like you might see it at the peak. But you know, I know how he trades. It trails, so you're gonna see him give back some profits. Don't worry, man. He already tells me what he's at. Just think about the timing. The timing, you can't really time your exit at the top or the bottom. You're gonna have to be reasonably trailed. So base dial could give back like $100,000 or $200,000 in profits at his trailing, which is like crazy to see. Because like if you're up like 450, you gotta be mentally okay to keep on running. For me, if I hit like, I guess if I hit like 200, I'll be like, I'm gonna close out, I'm gonna shut out for the day. But he's like, let me just see what I can do. I'm gonna let the chart play, which just the best thing you can do as a trader. Let the chart play, because if it kept on running, it could have been like $1 million a day. Can you show how to have the same FEG rectangle show on different time frames? I demonstrated it in my, I think my guide video. Let me just see if I can post a link to it. It's very elaborated in there. But that's just different people. For me, like maybe 150, 200, I'll be closing it out. Maybe even at 100, I'll close it out. But you gotta be something different to say that's. I'm not gonna look at the number. I'm just gonna let the chart hit me for wherever it wants to go. So yeah, if this comes back here, I'm most likely gonna try this short. Other way. Where is the short button? Is it this one? I want to say something like this. Takes it down. Trend are his friend. I feel like if it was me, I'm gonna be trading it. I'd be like, I'll get chopped up so bad. I'd be like, I'm gonna trail, and then just like, wait, why is it not? Where's the trend at? I'm gonna get so frustrated. I'm gonna close out, and then it's gonna start trending. No shorts for me, even though I was really pushing for it, unfortunately. But we'll hang tight. We're not sitting too bad right now. Dude, my Robinhood is peaking, guys. Robinhood is peaking right now. I had cash rebates yesterday. They're up pretty good right now. They're gonna probably expire worthless again. But damn, I'm just swinging this shit. We're just doing very, very well with it. The 25%. Okay, I thought there's more. Maybe it's because I was down when I woke up and then we went back to green. How much do you start with? I keep on adding. So if you want to say my deposit of account, it's gonna be a lot because I keep on adding. But I only started trading it seriously the last few months. So I think we're up like 300,000 year to date so far. The year to date just basically means the last 3 months. That's basically what it means. Because I did not trade on the accounts. See, let's see. We're at 220 right now, right? For the last 3 months. Year to date, it's just 310. Like, you're going to see a lot of flat line for the beginning of the year just because I didn't touch it. I don't know why. I should have, but I was just so focused on prop firms. But yeah, I think for me, I'm focused on doing 5 to 10% every month. It sounds ambitious. It really does, but I'm gonna go for it. All right, we're gonna try to smack this short down. If you want to get a better entry, wait for the confirmation on the lower time frame. But I think we're gonna smack this shit. I'm just looking for a drive up here, pop down. I'm gonna also looking for in the 30-second too. So this is basically the short I'm looking for. Oh, let me just copy and paste it over. Can't copy paste it. All right, we'll just stay in the 5. It's gonna be a wide ad. I like shorts here for play under, but I would definitely wait if you want to lock it for an entry if we invert too. That'd be pretty golden. Let me see. I'll try to signal my ad, but I have a starter in. Starting at 30. I'm watching for this to flip. I have one contract in right now. I'm gonna try size of 3 if we can get confirmation. We have this 1 minute here. If this flips, I'm gonna smack it down and add in. If not, I'm just gonna keep this 1 and it's gonna stop me out most likely. I want to leave stop at closure. 5-minute closure is not too far away. But let's see. Let's focus on this ad here. It's pumping. It's pumping. Just 1 in right now. Not really giving anything for us to play yet. Waiting for the ad. Personally, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait for the scale again when it flips here, because we have the framework, but it could close above and I'll just lose my starter. And I'm gonna wait for the next setup. But I'm not balls deep anywhere here yet. It's also very volatile today. Let's see. Let's pay attention to this. Can we get something here? Yes or no? Yes or no, chat? That was a push and a half. Holy crap. This is probably gonna be my ad now. This is a line. If the 5-minute doesn't flip, we're gonna really smack this down. It'll be wherever this high is, and I want to play for the low. Start is gonna get stopped for me already. Yeah. Gonna wait for the second re-entry then. That just blitzed my entry. It's kind of crazy. It went nuts out of nowhere. V shape of death. I didn't expect that, but if this invert, I'm gonna try it. Guess we'll just try to smack this eye first. I really thought I was gonna slam lower. I was wrong on that judgment. Here's that 15-minute here. Spiking this high. Why do you try and guess the top? I'm just playing with a trend. Once the 15-minute flipped, I'm supposed to be looking for shorts. And I feel like we blast this low, but price action moved pretty aggressive there. Let's see what it wants to do here. It blasted the high and it's still pushing right now. So no signal for me to really scale in yet. That's just yet. 5-minute close above. Unbelievable. That is really push against what I had in mind. But we're still in the 15-minute. As long as the 15-minute still holds. Close above 220s, and I think it's gonna be wraps for upside or for the downside. I'm still leaning for lower, honestly. I think it's just gonna range back and forth. And I'm watching for entry again. It's holding this high still, not yet. Still in, no. This is my here, I was gonna put this here. If this inverse, we're gonna be trying to go this again. You're trying to guess where the retracement would be. Well, technically, I was hoping that we get the 5-minute retrace and pop lower. Threw a starter in. If it confirmed, I would have added in with size. I might be going for another shot here. Waiting to see how we fare first. 15 minutes still showing lower for me, so what do you guys think? Re-enter here? Smack the re-entry? Try again? Do we like that or no? We inverse this already. I think we play it. I'll put it at this high. Still will aim for lower. This is a little bit risky, honestly, but I do like the 15-minute structure. I feel like the 15-minute structure is gonna flip for lower down here. That's just what I'm thinking about right now. What I feel like price is gonna head towards. But if it's dangerous for you guys, of course, don't touch it. I hate to put stop at the high here, but I think that's the best way. Hard stop, so I don't touch. I don't get burned here. I think it's gonna hang around here, but I was waiting for the 15-minute closure to really see if we want to go for lower. We got it, so I want to just try to lean for it. We don't have the best price action for it though right now. It's just a lot of back and forth here. Have one in. See where that gets me. If this pop this high, I'm gonna probably just sit back and wait for things to play out a little bit more. Five-minute looks like it's trying to flip, but I want to lean with the 15 here. I feel like highs and lows are in for me. And if that's the case, I want to see it float back down to this hourly. I don't know how we can get there. I thought we were gonna get there here, but we didn't. So this could turn a swing if we miss this. So I have 72. I guess we'll do high day stop or the swing high stop right now. Give it some, just give it some room. It's just like the 1 minute right now, but I'm trusting the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame feels like it's gonna shoot for lower. And my room should be enough already. There we go. We're getting some smooth Need more delivery than this though. Need more firepower. We need to strike through this. Could look for ads too. It's just chopping. Popping back to the high. Clip it and save the ammo. It looks like it's trying to pop higher. I want to just give it some more wiggle room first. But overall, I think even higher time frame, I'm going to be swinging on my cash port for lower for the rest of the session. If I can. If not, it could be just like a multi-day. I don't want to hold during the weekend, actually. It's Friday. We'll see. We'll see. But I feel like prices ideally highs in for me. We refilled the 4 hour already. I want to see it rebalance to the midpoint. And then next week, we can see what happens. But yeah, I think still tight risk for what we're targeting right now. Still just floating at this area. Personally, for me, this 4 hour candle should be bullish. Let me see. The 4 hour definitely closed pretty good though. I could see that. Yeah. Because 2 p.m. just happened, right? Yeah. 2 p.m. just really just happened. I'm also in swings for shorts also, so we'll see. I have swings on my Robinhood and my cash board, so that's where I'm putting my money where my mouth is, by the way. Okay, okay. We're getting some good reaction here. This is like a 25-point risk. This is 1-to-1 right now, right here, FYI. Just keep that in mind here while we navigate through this. Ideally, you try to go for that 1.5 R on your basic accounts and then let it scale on your swing accounts. Swing accounts with your live account too. I need to really pour through here. I'm likely gonna take it on my my basic accounts, which is my trade funded. That's my Tradeify. That's where my funding ticks are, because they're direct funded, which means it's very, very cap payouts. Let's see, we might take a TPT as well. There we go. Past 1-to-1 right now. This is the live. I'm gonna just take one right there, put that shit at break even, and let that shit fly. Let that shit fly. Fly down to these lows. Let that shit fly, chat. Come on. I secured on half my accounts, FYI. The accounts that have swings, I'm gonna keep it for these lows. And I have break even on also. I feel like price action don't want to go up here. If it does, we might just go for another high. This might use as a launch pad. And we might hit the break even. I'm going to put a little bit points under. Hands off. If it takes me out and I still like the short, I'm going to be looking for re-entry. I'll just post this here though. Hopefully the higher time frame plays out. I'm gonna hold this shit in Robinhood. And my targets for that is dead ass gonna be right here. So like if I were to frame this up, oh, shit, I keep on clicking the wrong one. Where's like I want to see like 25,000 flat, so that's like 150 points from where we were looking at. And if you want to do a higher time frame, I think this is plenty already, like 50-point stop for a swing, for an intraday swing that I think is high probability on in the next like 2 hours. This is gonna run. No Lanto day. Lanto is on vacation for the weekend. He's probably gonna come back Sunday night, so he's gonna be back on Monday. Some people in chat, I could see they're like kind of bantering back and forth of like, this is not short, this is not long, blah blah. Guys, it's not as just put your money where your mouth is. If you think this is long that shit. I'm gonna short. It's not about who's right, it's about who's gonna make money. Will we be streaming during December? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Probably up to like Christmas time, Christmas week, and then it'll be off. We are up pretty goddamn good. I think this is trend day. So what trend days? If I think high or lows in, it's gonna trend all the way to the mid range again. And I'll just set this here. When it wants to hit, it will hit. I don't control when it hits though. It popped another low. I should be trailing this, but we'll see. I just have a break even right now. I'm gonna wait for the next 5-minute closure. See if he really wants to keep pouring lower. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna take some time to rest up and see if I because I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm a little bit sick. My throat has been sore last few days, and I think I took 1 day off so far. Took some medicine. I felt good, and the cold front happened. The cold front basically made Florida from like 70 degrees to like 40 degrees, and that did not help me. That was a drastic jump too. I like the cold honestly, but not when I was already sick prior because I was going out. Florida's broken this moment. I think there's some places at 30, 35 degrees, and they're in a low. It's kind of crazy. All my direct funded. I honestly should be trading less direct fundeds because direct fundeds have very cap payouts. But honestly, Funding Ticks, Tradeify, and Lucid, all three I have direct funded. I just hit the max with it, so these are secured already. That honestly, it just helps you secure the profits, so you're not looking too bad. We're at 162,000. This is gonna be our third, fourth payout. I don't remember, but we're gold and we hit 1,000 loss here. Besides that, every single month has been. Last month has been like no red trades, no red trades. We had the first red trade recently. Then it was this day. It was last week. That's it. That's pretty good. Where are we up total? Let me see. Can I see lifetime? I'm just gonna put like all the way from before my account existed. And I'll put it today. No, I went the other way. Damn it. All right, let's put it here. And then let's drag it all the way over here. It's not entering, damn. I think I'm up like probably, it took 3 payouts, 3K each. So like we're at probably 19,000. But just holding my live now. This live still at break even. I could set it. I could trail it down lower. I just want to see a closure first. If closure under 120, I'll feel comfortable putting my trailing at this high. But everything else is secured already. Secured it on pretty much all funded. Because this was 25-point stop. We hit basically almost 2R, which I don't really need to hit exactly 2R. You gotta just go based off where you feel. Let me see. Is your strategy systematic and colder? Is there a lot of discretion? I feel like it's a lot of discretion, but I could also have it where it's like more mechanical. That's why I want to make an indicator for it. And the indicator is not for entries, but it's going to be like how to navigate where the higher time frame price should be going. And ideally, if I see the higher time frame, it should register that we already filled the 4-hour. High or low, I don't want to see it tread anymore. We already spiked this high, rebalance, and I pre-balance for a lower. It doesn't have to just, oh, we gotta go for lows, we're gonna go for highs. Just makes sense. What is the most high probability? Is it gonna go to highs, lows, or back to range? If I had an indicator, I need to say, I need to have it set up based on the data that it should be going back to range. And ideally the data to back it up as well. Do you like to eat pho? Heck yeah, I do. Get some salt water, rinse your throat, and avoid sugar. Avoid sugar? I don't really eat much sugar. I was always annoyed when traders complain about, because see, I need to lose money. I made too much. Then I put a $2,700 a day on Lucid trade funded. I get it. Yeah, honestly, the direct funded, because see, it's so tight. It's so freaking tight. Which it makes you good money, but like, I think once I'm done with these accounts, if they move me live, I'm gonna try to do the normal accounts, which is the eval way, right? I better never hear anyone says you capping. You the realist. Let's go. Never capping. Maybe we should do a giveaway today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick around the whole session day just because we're not doing too much. Let's pop the giveaway up. Might hit me break even for my last contract, but I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that because my direct fund is all my 4 accounts, 4 prop firms, which over 20 accounts already hit my base hit. So okay, I think we're feeling good today. Let's do 3. I'll do 3 minutes. 3 winners. 800 smart points each. Play out. Okay, ready? Anyone know what is the biggest Lucid sale? How much discount would they give? I think the biggest would be 50%. But I don't know if they're going to do 50% again. Maybe I want to say Black Friday, they'll do 45, maybe just 40. No, I think 45. It depends if they're going to limit you, though. Giveaway bot just glitching again. I think a lot of people are clicking at once. Just click again, maybe it'll show. We're doing 3 winners, folks. What is Smart Points? Smart Points, the way that we're setting up, Smart Points will let you buy any count from our page. So instead of like, oh, we're only doing giveaway for Tradeify. What if they don't want Tradeify? This basically allows them to choose whatever account they want. Or trading tool too. So if you use your Smart Points, you can use it for if you want FX Replay, which is a backtesting, or Edgeful, which is trading analytics. These are 2 good ones right now. We're gonna add a few more, maybe like TradeZella and stuff. You can basically filter out for firms, Tradeify, Lucid, Funding6, Alpha. We're really close to doing Funding6. We're waiting on them. TPT's right after, and then whoever firms you guys want next after that. So if you're looking for low to high, you can basically use that to buy Lucid tests, 25K, or you can use that to buy the Alpha, 50K. We're gonna be alternating accounts for deals. So Black Friday, I think we're gonna do a pretty good promo just for fun, just for you guys. If you guys save your points, and I got trailed out right there. You should check prop flow. What the heck is that? What's prop flow? Apex Marketplace? I'm not sure if we're gonna do Apex. I don't want to do anything with activation fee, to be honest. But if it's like a very popular account, then maybe. We also made an update. Just try to give this a quick read. If you're looking for delays, the bonus verifies twice a month. Marketplace, there's some delays talking about it. Funding6. Take profit share, we're on hold for now. We're waiting for them. We're gonna do reward sync, I think. That's what we're gonna try to do. And trade day tick traders also try and get that up. Every other firm is good though. So these are the 3 firms that's down right now. TPT would get a revamp if we can actually get the reward sync going. Okay. Winners are Millionaire Me, Den, and TB Goat. Type in chat if that's one of you guys. On the stream the other day, you guys had a lot of expired direct funded. I think these are giveaway accounts. These weren't from Marketplace. These were giveaway accounts, which might have already been given away. I don't know. We have separate for the Marketplace and for the giveaways. Maybe the giveaway accounts are having some shit happen. I don't know. I could have already given away before and must have misplaced a few codes. How long before TPT reward points get approved again? I'm hoping next week. And then you don't have to do the submission again. The form submission. It'll be automatic. One step at a time, honestly. After that, TPT's open to working with us now on a lot of API things. Hopefully we can get them to add Marketplace too. Will smart points be rewarded prior to Black Friday sale ending? If you're talking about the delays, hopefully. Everything is on the firm. We were waiting for them to fix it. If it was up to us, it fixed like the same hour. How many points do we get if we use code SMART for buying prop accounts? It's a percentage. So if you didn't know, let's just do this. Let's say you buy direct funded from Lucid, 150K. Let's go for the biggest count. It's I'll just do 500. I know it's not 500, but it's probably 450. 500 for simplicity. You get 50% in smart points, which is $250. Or basically $25. It's like 5% cash back. The points is just 10x. That's how the math. So you get 5% cash back or 50% smart points. That's the how it is. I got stopped out or green stop. Took a lot of profits down here. It's coming back up. I'm not sure if I can see another trade because I'm not gonna play for upside, honestly. This big push kind of ruined everything. Don't know what it wants now. I don't really want to see upside. I'm still swinging shorts on my Robinhood. My TP is going to be much at 25,000 flat. If it hits, I'll be up like 250 points. Look at that run. I'm just glad I didn't I put stops in. I took profits, did everything right. When would find the next payout reward be? All the payout bonus is going to be processed next week. Some is already going to be done this weekend. Others is going to be done probably midweek. But just again, we also announced that it might take a little bit longer because it's the first time for many firms. Some firms are asking like, we need more time to set up our system, which is understandable. But by December, it should be pretty streamlined. There's no... the highest payout bonus, surprisingly, is FundingNext. FundingNext has over 200 claims right now. It's like a large number. I think we have 200 claims right now, which is crazy. So they would need the longest time, because unless they can automate it, which I don't know if they could do yet, they need more time to do that. They have 160 claims right now. That's already processing. 1.96 billion in option flow shorts. Is that good or bad? Is that people going shorts? I don't know what that means. What a ripper there. Well, these are my profits for today. I'm gonna just... I don't want people to see my name, but I mean, you guys already see it, whatever. I wanted to let this roam for more for next. That's why I put at break even. It was like, I think up over $1,000, but it just went a break even on it. So base it for the funding ticks account. And also we're at 15,000 on my live. I traded a little bit of AM. We're just swing trading. Pretty good day so far. I don't want to long this. That's all I'm gonna say. For those who long while we're shorting, I don't know if you want to eat a lot of drawdown. It depends where you long. I mean, if you longed where we shorted, that would have been kind of a bad move because we got like a 50-point push down. But you know, if you waited for it, you waited for us to flip back up, or even waited for us to get stopped out first, like break even stop, and then entered, like you're gonna not eat up a lot of drawdown. You have viewers that fade you. There's some people in the chat that was trying to fade me. They're like, this is not a long. This is not a short. This is clearly long. I want to long this. Which it just puts us like maybe like 80% of the stream is gonna short this with me. The other 20% is gonna try to fade it. I'm like, just do you. Oh, no way. I see Romeo of all people saying Lanto is a fraud or just like, let me just see. Where's the message? It just went away. Must be real, especially with your bio. Oh, he's gonna get a ratio off this. Why did Romeo attack Lanto out of all people? He could have, you know, stayed with attacking ICT or anyone that doesn't show their verified profits. These are verified by TBC themselves, guys. Romeo is a freaking clown for this. I'm pretty sure if you're like, if anyone's curious, like, oh, this could be Photoshop or anything, just look at the firm. I think they shared a thread. I think this is it. So let me just show the thread real quick. Trader makes 1.4 million in real life markets. He showed the withdrawal. 500K November 5th. 106K. I think he gave back the profits here. 600K here. 180K here. And then, you know, there's some other days that's like missing because it's not updated. But he made even more. So these are confirmed, guys. Confirmed by the firm, by Tradevate, by anyone. I think Lanto's gonna appear on InTrader too, I think. Well, if there's anything else, I might be wrapping this session up a little bit short. We made some profits on that one trade. That's basically it. Not sure what else to do here, chat. I wanted to make some more money on the Funny Next account. We're at 54.3K. I might take a withdrawal at 5K profits. That'll be 30,000. I can withdraw what, 15,000, and I'll leave 2.5K each, and should be enough to run it up again. That, or if I see a good price action day, I might go for like a 5K day or something, 10K day, and just let it run. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not gonna stop. I also went red on my TPT in the morning, lost 800. So that was meh. But they approved my payout though, by the way, guys. I made 3,600 yesterday. And they approved my payouts. That's why I didn't want to trade on the TPT anymore. So we're not doing so bad today. It's like majority green on AM. I was green on my personal, red on the live, because I only trade my lives. But I think I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Let me see what else we got here. Cash puts. I could add more cash puts if we do a dip down. Maybe we do dip down near mark close. I want to add some more of the strike price. I think this is a pretty good strike price right now. I still have shorts here. It's 275 short for contracts. We're at 21,000 on NQ right now. Open PNL is 4,000 right now. I'm gonna hold this. I'm not gonna sell until we get to like 25,000. So we're gonna need like another 200 point lower. That's basically it. I think if I were to recapture all my profits today, oh, including my Lucid, which is 900 bucks per account, it should be like maybe like 40,000 or 30,000. Oh, in my trade file, I forgot to trade my trade file. I think, did we trade that? Well, let me know in chat if there's any other question. If not, we're gonna wrap this up in the next 5 minutes here. Go touch grass, enjoy your day. Just drop me a chat with a TPT code for 150K. The winners, you guys just need to make a giveaway ticket. It'll look something like, where the hell is it? It should be like this: submit a ticket, giveaway claims. Don't DM me. Look at my DMs here. I have tons of DMs right now. I am not gonna be able to go through them all. Do you discuss your option play in Discord? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to either mention on stream or on Discord if I add cash puts. Are Lanto live trades hidden tape as 60 contract or 15? It's gonna be 60. So when you have, like, let's say you're copy trading 5 live accounts and you're doing 1 minute each, it'll show 1 minute per account, which is 5 total since it's copy trade. Only if it's copy trade, but which he is copy trading. Do you prefer continuation trades or reversal? I think I feel like I'm leaning more reversal. Reversal is more difficult though. Continuation is always like just follow the trend, but I don't know why it always draws me into trying to play the reversal rather. Can I open a ticket because I blew up my TPT following your short? Dude, that short was money. That short was here. It had maybe 10-point drawdown. It went 50 points and that was it. Why is there no trade alerts this week? On Discord, it's because I was sick. I wasn't really on charts that much. I was just swing trading a little bit. I'm still sick, but next week hopefully we can run that shit up. Do we win account or just points? You win points, which you can basically choose any account you want with the points. Okay, let's wrap this shit up. I'll see you guys later. Peace.